U.S. Russian subs in Atlantic. More active than we've seen them in years.
This post received a score of 8,500, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I love the subtle dig that we just know what all their subs are up to.
Russian subs tend to be extremely quiet and hard to detect, until they start using them at sea.
A sonar signature no bigger than a minnow in a blue whale's stomach, some say. There's no need for Russia in Atlantic. Nukes. We have a large percent of ours on subs outside of all their countries as well. A nuke attack will largely come from right off the coasts, directly from enemy subs.
That is until the day we deal with #Metal Gear.
Why is it audible?
Childhood games.
You know why Pavlov's hair is always so nice? He conditions it.
Safer at sea than in Russia?
Considering the state of Russian naval vessels, that'd certainly be saying something. If that leaked readiness report on the Moskva is to be believed, practically nothing on the ship was in working order. If their subs are in similar condition, I certainly wouldn't want to be aboard one.
I mean, they have already proven that if something goes wrong and they can save you, they won't, so I DK how much faith I would have in a Russian sub. Or the embarrassment of having to rely on an enemy country to save your own crew is worse than allowing that same crew to just die at the bottom of the ocean and then lying and claiming nothing could have been done. So if they can, they won't.
Stay tuned for future story on Russian submarines sinking to the bottom of Atlantic due to technical failures.
Andre, you've lost another submarine?
I would have liked to see Montana.
Stares in sad Scottish.
Staresh in shad Scottish.
Subreddit-ish leaking again.
Here in the Netherlands, our marine knows they're out there and following their movement closely. Russian fishing boats that stop for hours at very important key points of the grid. I wish something could be done about these Russians. They're no good. I truly hope Ukraine can beat them and the people inside Russia will finally dethrone this Putin maniac.
Thank you for stating the real risk outlined in the article. I think people believe it's all about the nukes or something like that. They are up to no good out there and are scouting data cables, energy infrastructure, ecological, and other assets. I appreciate hearing from someone who is in the region. Did Russia sort of take the idea from China, or have these vessels been present for a long time?
I saw this movie.
Anyone else worried Kremlin may be getting high off their own propaganda?
No, not worried. It's been happening for centuries there. They will make new lies that will contradict old lies. Once Putin is dead, everyone will blame him for everything and the propaganda will be reset. If you are worried about nuclear strikes, it's not going to happen. Russian elite shows extreme sobriety when it comes to their personal safety. I am sure that the West, and China, made it clear to Putin that any nuclear action will be the end of him and his clique.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.